I don't think you saw it as the last video went off, but there's a druge down there. He came swimming out of there, then swam back in. But we can handle a druge. We can take a druge. First, let's get this water breathing going, so I don't have to worry about that. There you are, punk. Get over here. Cut that wiggling about. Oh, that's odd. How did I lose mana? I bet that was one of those spells one of those dudes cast at me. Maybe. Who knows? Now, let's take a look. Oh, that's that bridge I went over. Yeah, I came from there and went across that bridge. Remember that one gal with a big two-handed sword? Yeah, that's where I met her. And there's another druge. He's stuck in the floor. Can't poke him from a distance. See if I can get a finishing poke on him. Yep, one of the benefits to being an Argonian. A lot of very long-lasting underwater breathing spell that's super duper incredibly cheap to cast. Oh, that's why my magic is drained, because yeah, I cast that. Ha 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 ha. And we just came up into the area where this one guy is, but could have sworn there was more to it than that. But maybe not. Campbell. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, there's that dead druge down there. There's Mr. Touchy-Feely. Yeah, well, I managed to get through here and not get too loaded down, but look at that fatigue going down. I am so loaded down with junk. So incredibly loaded down with junk. Eat some crab meat. Get a restore fatigue going. My alchemy skill was a lot higher. I'd get a lot more from that. Yeah, look how fast that fatigue is actually dropping. I'm so loaded down with junk. So much junk. Lots of adventure, lots of collecting, lots of looting. Time to turn on the autopilot and quaff a restore fatigue. But yeah, Argonians, you can get by. Sooner or later, you're going to have to do underwater stuff in this game. There's not a whole lot of it, but sooner or later, you're going to come across it. And you're going to want to do it or something, but you can... Could have sworn I heard something. That was crazy. Yeah. Anyways, I just want to get up to that Mori, give her that note, get this all said and done with. She should be just right around here somewhere. Because, there's one of those caves. Actually, she should be just over that hill, I think. Yeah, my restore fatigue wore off. There she be. And then we'll just teleport back to the Fighters Guild.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
There you go. He gave you a letter to send to me? That's great. Let's see. I knew that he cared. You know, you didn't have to do all of this. And she tells you to visit this emasculine broccoli in Tel Arun. That's one of the Telvanni towns. And she says she's a wonderful person. I think the two of you would get along famously. Yep, that hints that of romantic interests here in Morrowind. That was one of the things that they were wanting to add. But because of deadlines and time constraints, they had to leave it out. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's just teleport back. And I'm going to rest up, actually. Get that magic back. So, where do I stand now? Okay, let's see. Thinking about my levels up. Well, I didn't have any actual quests going on. Oh, I got that Silver Bowl quest. Okay, but I've got a conundrum now. My place is full of junk already, and I'm coming in just loaded down with crap-ola. Rock and rolla. Let's see, let's scoot you up here. Scoot you back over there. Put some pauldrons there. There we go. Yeah, and a lot of this stuff is stuff I need to sell. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. I want to keep a few scrolls, because if I do get my own place, I like to put scrolls on the bookshelf in addition to books, just to make it look all sagey and smart looking. Let's put that there. And that's good. Let's not get picky about it. Just need a few just to decorate a bookshelf. The rest of them,
greet you, friend.
the rest of them can just be sold.
Of course. What may I do for you?
Back in your spot. Watch them. There's two of these. That doesn't matter. Make sure I don't sell the ones I want to keep. Wait, did I see something here? I thought I saw an enchanted two-handed sword here. There's last rites. You an axe user? Are you a dark elf axe user? Then you want last rites. It's a crime for a dark elf axe wielder not to use last rites. Yeah. And that's all I can sell from her. So how did that much that set me ahead there? I'm back up to 8,000. I want to go ahead and buy some things. And yeah, I still got my stuff laying around in the Mages Guild too. Let's see. Yes, you've got a poison spell. I want that. Ugh, who cares about fucking moon sugar? You gotta watch the language. Apparently she has X-ray vision and can see through my clothing. Oops, I didn't want to barter spells. Because she has a healing spell. Restore health. So, yeah, that gives me a poison spell. See, when I do get around to enchanting weapons, I'm going to enchant them to do poison damage. And that's the only type of enchanted damage I'm ever going to do. Because demonic enemies like the scamps and the fire demons and everything, they have a chance to reflect magic damage back at you. I may have mentioned this already, but I'll say it again. And well, if they're going to reflect damage back at you, might as well be something you're immune to, because otherwise it's just plain annoying. Looks kind of buff, football-y. Pass me the football. Where am I going to keep all this other junk? I want to have a huge stack of books before I'm done here. Yes, I keep all the books that I find. Because when I get my own place, I like to have my own library of rare and unique books. He's got so much junk. What am I going to do with this all? Well, thinking. What am I going to do with all this junk? I'm going to go ahead and cut it out for now. Cut it out here for now because, well, it's been at least 10 minutes, I think. Maybe it might have been 15, I don't know. But this is a good place to stop because I'm going to need to find a good place. You know, I'm outgrowing the Mages Guild and that room in the Fighters Guild. It's high time to find a place. And I've got several in mind. There's one place I tend to use with a lot of characters. But we'll be back later on. So I look at all my junk when I've cleared out a place and moved some stuff into it. You know, I won't show that whole process. You've already seen me fighting, you know, so you know, already know about fighting bandits, all that jazz. But yeah, one of the places I'm thinking about is right here. It's an ancient fortress. So I'm signing off for now.